Hey, Jonathan here, and those clips you just watched were my twin brother and I doing parkour. And welcome to the ultimate beginner's guide to learn parkour. So if you watch this whole presentation, you're going to learn the weird trick to taking drops as high as 10 feet with the same amount of impact as a normal person doing a jumping jack. We're going to show you the top training spots near you for getting started. You're going to discover the most common but most painful injuries beginners face when learning parkour and how to easily avoid them. We're going to show you the #1 shoe in parkour for training. And then we're going to show you, some other helpful guidelines to help you get started. And if you stay with us for the next few minutes, I'm going to show you why this couch is actually the key to you learning parkour faster than ever and without injury. Whether you think you're too overweight, too old, too short, or you don't have a background in martial arts, gymnastics, dance, or anything like that. Now, that might sound weird that this couch is the answer to all of your parkour problems for getting started, but just stay with me and you'll see why. Now, I don't know how long this presentation will be online, so turn off the Facebook chat, get rid of any distractions, sit back and watch this presentation all the way through while it's still available. Now, parkour looks like a discipline made purely for superheroes, extreme athletes, and adrenaline junkies. Well, I'm here to tell you that it's not. Every human has these abilities. They just have to be unlocked and developed. You too can be a superhero. Parkour is simply taking the body's natural movements and advancing them. Master parkour and you will be amongst the best all-around athletes in the world. So this guide today will help you get started in parkour. However, it will also help you with everyday physical challenges and can be applied to get the upper hand in other sports and disciplines. You see, my brother and I weren't always high-level athletes and professionals at parkour. And we certainly weren't guys you'd see on TV doing stunts for big companies. We had no background in gymnastics, martial arts, dance, or anything extreme. And there was no one to learn from. There were no gyms in our town to train, and when we searched online, most of the tutorials sucked or made us even more confused. And to make matters worse, I hated training in front of people. I felt like some idiot running around. I couldn't focus, and this would make me, mess up even more. And at times, it was pretty embarrassing. So we started researching everything we could over movement, how the body works. We took training methods from acrobats, professional soccer coaches, track athletes, gymnasts, Shaolin monks even, and anything and everything we could get our hands on. So it took tons of trial and error, but we finally discovered a shortcut system to learn parkour. And not just learn it, but get it down fast, safe, and without the fear of getting hurt. And to this day, knock on wood, I haven't broken a bone or gotten a serious injury from training parkour. And shortly after learning the system and training, our skills were so high that we got a TV commercial at the age of 17. We were super pumped. And now that's all we do. We perform stunts for big TV shows, commercials, consult for businesses, and teach people these methods all around the world. Even though I've been fortunate enough to see a lot of success with parkour, I'm really no different from you. I just found a shortcut to learning parkour that worked extremely well and trained hard. And I'll go over all the specifics of that shortcut here in a moment, but first, let's dive into my ultimate beginner's guide. So where are these amazing training spots for parkour? Well, here are the top ones that are most likely near you. #1, public parks. These are great because they provide a soft environment for you to work on basic skills. And they also have a lot of different obstacles to work with. And the great thing about public parks is that these are made